Simon Cowell is on a roll this week, and by roll we mean he's well on his way to being the most hated man in the music industry. First, all that drama with Little Mix, and now he's trying to create a new genre of music aimed at competing with BTS. Yep, you heard that right, and people are upset. What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. here with Clevver News, and we figured out the quickest way to get everyone to turn against you: declare war against BTS and K-pop fans. So we got to give you a little context before jumping into this new genre business. The season reality competition judge was set to launch a new installment of X Factor called X Factor All-Stars next month. The show is supposed to feature previous X Factor winners like Leona Lewis, but that plan has been scrapped and replaced with another spinoff, X Factor the Band. Now, we told you earlier this week that X Factor the Band will be in direct competition with Little Mix's upcoming singing competition, The Search. Basically, these two shows have the same premise: create the next big singing group in the UK. So now The Search's premiere date has been bumped. Woo, the drama. But this brings us back to Simon wanting to create a new genre of music. He told The Sun that he's hoping X Factor the Band will produce a group that will rival K-pop. Simon said, quote, "K-pop is ruling the world. This is a show to find a band to launch UK pop. It's more than winning a record contract, it's starting a new music wave." Okay. We need to first address the obvious issue here though. K-pop, UK pop. I mean, if you're gonna invent a new genre of music, maybe come up with an interesting name or something. Not to mention the fact that UK pop technically already exists, and Simon acknowledged that himself. He said, "Every group will be put together by us, just like One Direction, Little Mix, and Fifth Harmony. It's people who represent Britain's version of K-pop. That was always our plan. We've just brought it forward a bit." And now here's the problem. Many fans pointed out that a British version of K-pop, as Simon put it, isn't as simple as forming a band. K-pop is much more than a style of music, and they had questions like, UK pop? I understand the attempt to compete as a natural part of the music business, but what? Isn't UK pop just pop music? Does this mean he wants to create another 1D except Who Dance? Are they looking specifically for Koreans from the UK? What does this mean? Another person tweeted, UK pop? So a group who speaks English from Great Britain? Wow, revolutionary, never done before. But there's a bigger issue here with K-pop and how it fits in with the music industry. Simon Cowell said it right. K-pop is ruling the world. Take BTS, for example. These type of fan reactions are very typical for arguably the biggest K-pop group of them all. Just how popular are they? Well, they've been dubbed the biggest boy band in the world. They had 2 albums hit #1 on the Billboard music charts last year, something that hadn't been accomplished by a group since, wait for it, One Direction in 2014. And their fans are hardcore. So dedicated, in fact, that ARMY goes to extremes to see BTS live.
Here they are. They had been camped out for a few days to see the biggest K-pop sensation of all time live on stage.
And that's just BTS. Other K-pop groups are also hugely popular, like Blackpink. They became the first K-pop group to perform at Coachella this year. But despite the massive undeniable success, K-pop hasn't been welcomed with open arms in the music industry quite yet. For starters, award shows aren't allowing the bands to compete with other musical acts. MTV's VMAs caused quite the controversy this year with their 2019 nominations. They added a K-pop category rather than nominating any of the groups in the major established groups like Video of the Year. Understandably, fans were upset considering Taylor Swift took home that award for You Need to Calm Down, an amazing video for sure, but while Taylor racked up an impressive 156 million hits, BTS's Boys With Love feature Halsey actually broke YouTube records with a staggering 602 million views. And they weren't even nominated in that top category. Back in the UK just this week, the Brit Awards announced new changes to their upcoming 2020 show, and it also doesn't do K-pop groups any favors. The show has removed all fan-voted categories, including Best International Group, which means K-pop groups like BTS likely won't even have a shot at a nomination at one of the biggest award shows in the world. So we get why people reacted so poorly to Simon Cowell saying he wants to essentially create an alternative to K-pop with UK pop, like these guys saying, "Someone needs to stop Simon Cowell immediately. OMG, UK pop?" Or UK pop, Britain's version of K-pop. Okay, what? And who's gonna tell him that no one does it like BTS? UK pop, what the? Okay, but I wanna know what you think. Has Simon Cowell completely lost it with this whole UK pop thing? And do you think that K-pop should get a little more respect than the music industry? Let me know your thoughts down here in the comment section below. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to Clevver News because you don't wanna miss a single thing. And guys, make sure you click right over here to watch another brand new video. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr. Thank you so much for watching Clevver News, and I'll see you soon.